Okay, so like one of the most fucking influential streamers on the platform, Sketch, otherwise known as Kylie Cox, was caught and leaked sucking cock, or otherwise known as having a OnlyFans, like a gay OnlyFans with their friend. I'm pretty sure his friend. So let's talk about that, shall we? A few years ago, Sketch and his friend made an OnlyFans to fund or help Sketch's drug abuse problem. This is something he isn't proud of. He doesn't enjoy doing it, and then he doesn't want to look back at it. So it is pretty fucking big deal that some loser decided to leak all of that shit. It's very fucking weird, especially considering the fact that making an OnlyFans really isn't doing anyone harm, it isn't illegal, and it literally is something that mad chicks do every fucking day for bands, bro. They get bands on bands on bands selling fucking pussy pics. So yeah, it's a little weird. I want to show you guys Sketch's response to what happened, and I'll show both sides of the spectrum in terms of streamers that responded to Sketch, and then I'll just wrap it up with just saying, oh, here's my opinion based on everything. Okay, let's start it. Okay, so what happened when Sketch found out that he got leaked? He was gonna go home and commit seppuku, according to like the video he posted in his response. But because of friends like the Phase guys, as well as, other friends like Jinxie, and, people were just supporting him, he didn't do that. He just went back to the Phase house, he recorded this video, and just put everything on the table. Let's see it right now.
Not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this. Open and honest. That was me. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. Okay, I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again. That was a dark time. Rough time. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Shout out y'all. I fucked up, but I'm changed. Yeah, that's about it, though.
I will say this now, just because you think that he didn't do anything wrong, doesn't mean that he doesn't think he did something wrong. You know what I mean? Your moral compass is different than his moral compass, right? According to him, he might believe that doing fucking porn's a horrible thing to do, and that he's moved on from that shit, and he doesn't want to do it again. Like, if I did porn, I would think the same way. Even though it's totally legal to do, it's against my morals and my beliefs, so I would regret it and be apologetic too. Right? That's my opinion. But in the end of the day, no one should be homophobic to him or aggressive to him for something that is legal and is, fine to do. You can do that shit. But you shouldn't be fucking homophobic to somebody just because they did that shit in their past, and it's especially working on making themselves a better person, in my opinion. I mean, it's fairly obvious that bro's not really apologizing to the community for what he did. He's apologizing to himself that he got into that dark place in his life and pushed himself to actually do fucking porn. Like, it was, I thought I was the only one who fucking saw that shit according to Twitter. Before I move on to the, other creators responding to the Sketch allegations, quote unquote allegations, I will say that for a fucking 25-year-old man leaving his shoes and glasses at the Phase house, that shit was fucking goofy. And do you know what was even more goofy than him leaving his fucking glasses? Phase trying to advertise it up by saying, oh, Sketch, we left these here. Like the Phase company doing that? That was fucking cringe. I'm not gonna lie. It was some fucking... I saw a Twitter post saying, like, he left his shoes and glasses like fucking Spider-Man left his suit. That, like, I thought that was very fucking goofy. But that's probably the most goofiest part about this whole entire thing. All right, let's look at Kaisenat's response, and then I'll do, I guess, Sneako's response to get two sides of the spectrum. So yeah, let's do it. Most streamers have the basic response of either saying, yeah, it's not even that fucking big of a deal. Why are we even paying attention to this shit? Or saying, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I always support you. You know, we shouldn't judge and shit like that. So that's basically what Kai says here, and I'll show it right now. Let's see it.
Then that a lot, it may be shocking to a lot of people, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. To say like mean shit about the nigga and shit is crazy. You feel me? Like I seen that he said it was like his past and shit, and whether it was or not, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is how I view the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Why does something that somebody else do get you so mad to the point where you gotta go on the internet and bully the nigga, like, and say crazy shit? You would think that this nigga murdered somebody, like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, you would think the nigga murdered somebody by the way niggas is talking, bro. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, chat, this is the thing, bro. Like, me personally, I'm not in no space to judge anybody for what they do or what they have done. You feel me? That's not me. That's not my body, bro. I can't do that. Wanna know why? Because I'm human, nigga. I'm human. We are human, nigga. Like, nigga, we are not perfect.
Him and a lot of streamers are like, yeah, you shouldn't be judging him. You shouldn't be talking shit about him, right? And if you don't associate with Sketch for any other reason, then don't associate with me. And that's fair. You know, that's fine. But on the other hand, there's fucking streamers like fucking Sneako that are saying, what the fuck? Dude, there's bigger problems out here. Fuck gay people. I hate gay people. You know, OnlyFans people are fucking weird, even though he's a cuck. So yeah, let's see his response to the fucking Sketch thing, okay?
He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life.
The thing is that no one is entitled to everyone's secrets, right? Everyone's fucking secrets. But the fact is that he is genuine in the sense that he is kind to other people and he's nice to other people and is, you know, a good person. You can be genuine and not want to tell something that can ruin your life, right? And in the end of the day, it's not even that big of a fucking deal to not want to tell somebody this, especially if it's super fucking embarrassing and goes against his current morality, right? So it's a little weird to say that he's ingenuine despite all the efforts he's doing to change and be a better person and to be more real to everyone around him. That's what I gotta say, at least. In the end of the day, everyone has their own bias, right? Some people might not want to associate with Sketch anymore because he did porn. Other people might not want to associate with Sketch because they're homophobic and they don't like gay people. In the end of the day, they're allowed to do that. However, I don't believe it's okay for these people to just go and fucking bash him for doing that, especially if it's not legal, right? Like, I believe it's fine to not want to associate with somebody for any reason that you want, even if you're a shitty person for the reason, specifically, like, you know, because he's gay or whatever. Like, honestly, he didn't even say he was gay. Maybe it was just something that he did in the fucking past so he can make cash or whatever. Like, I don't know. But seriously, though, like, do what you want with your life. If you don't want to hang out with a certain person because of certain qualities, then, you know, you can go ahead and do that. Like, I don't see a problem with that. However, just know that you will be judged based on your reasoning by other people. And you have to fucking take that shit on the chin and move on. Right? So yeah, that's my opinion. And everyone in general, right? I believe personally that it doesn't really matter whatever you do. Like, I'm gonna still watch Sketch when he plays with Jinxie and Queso because he's actually a genuinely funny guy. But, you know, like, I would understand if other people wouldn't want to because of what he did in his past, right? I feel like that's totally fair, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you're going to get ridiculed for it by people who disagree with you. Anywho, that's all I gotta really say. I hope you liked the video. I don't really ask for subscribers, but, you know, I hope you do subscribe. Nothing deep about that. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. See ya. Bye-bye.